See, the universe wants me to buy more yarn. Twist my arm. Hi, I'm MontanaDanna, and in today's episode, I show you what an average morning looks like while traveling full-time in my cargo trailer she shed on wheels. I go for a really beautiful hike, clean up the van, and try to hashtag Lucky Girl Syndrome and manifest my dreams and stuff. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you know when I post new videos. Good morning, friends. I'm at my favorite parking spot here in St. George. I always peek to see if people are coming. Oh my god. It's so pretty. You step out and this is the view. I hear frogs. And it's nice waking up right on the bike path because I can go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a Java walk this morning. Grab a coffee. So something I've been noticing while editing my videos over just since I started van life again is I have kind of a piss poor attitude. And it's not the life I want to live. Yes, I've had a very difficult year and I want to honor that. And that is a fact. But I keep bringing that energy into the next day and into the next day and into the next day. So it just keeps creating that kind of life. So I'm gonna be very intentional with the next like 30 days. I've been out of my habits. I've been out of my workout routine. I've been out of my journaling routine. I haven't been meditating. I haven't been doing any of the things I know I need to do to remain in a healthy, happy mindset. So just gonna be more conscious of that and be intentional about manifesting for the next 30 days. And I just want to see what happens. I want to see like how my situation changes, how my experience changes, and it all starts with feeling good first. So I know it works. I've done it before. And let me know if you want to join me. All the millennials are calling it Lucky Girl Syndrome. I first heard about manifestation when my mom like made me watch The Secret 900 times. Not to be judgmental, but I was like, she doesn't really have that abundant of a life. Why would I listen to this? But there's a difference between knowing something and practicing it. So you can know how to lose 15 pounds and get fit. You can stop eating maple long johns every morning and move your body more. Does that mean you're gonna stop enjoying delicious maple long johns? No, not necessarily. I know manifestation works because I've practiced it and I've seen some really crazy things happen. So I know it because it's a belief of mine and also known as placebo effect. Our beliefs have a lot of power, a lot of power. For instance, I believed a plant-based diet was the healthiest diet because I'd read a bunch of stuff about it. I'd watched people's videos and I believed that, and I ignored my own body's reaction to being plant-based because I had a belief, which is interesting. So beliefs are powerful. After the last year, I could believe that life sucks. Nothing ever works out for me because that's how I have felt for some of it. Like I have such high hopes for things happening and high expectations and very disappointed with the outcomes. And I've been kind of stuck in that mindset for a while and I don't want to be. I feel like I've given myself room to feel those feelings and express them, and maybe they will come up and I'll have to ugly cry about it, but I don't want to live there. I don't want to live there. I want to create a new future going forward. So we're going to get this Lucky Girl Syndrome shit on fleek today. The most important thing for me by far is to start the day off in a good mindset. So walking first thing and enjoying the beauty that's around me. Like there's some pretty flowers blooming right there. Listening to the birds, just kind of connecting with nature, getting off my phone, and then writing in my journal. If I do those two things and get some exercise, it always starts my day off on a positive note. I'm also going to be very aware today of every time I'm being negative. Even if I'm joking about something. I also saw someone post on Instagram, it's happy people don't have the perfect situation, they make the best out of any situation. That is the type of person I feel like I am and I want to be. And I think sometimes laughing at a situation is a great way to do that, but I also don't want to get so frustrated about my life right now. I need to really accept where I'm at and make the best of it. That's where we are today. Writing in my journal. I've only done this once in the last month, and the one day I did it, I got 5 crochet top orders, and then my taxes refund came in a few days later, and I was just like, oh, I can breathe again. And it gave me more to be grateful for. I really believe in this stuff, but there's a part of me that doesn't as well. Part of me is like, that's some bullshit. But I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna go full on manifestation and just believe these things can happen almost in a delusional way and just see what happens. I'm gonna write out stuff that I want and I'm gonna write it as if it's already come to fruition, and I'm going to do it. Let's see, what is today? If you guys want to do it with me, do you want to do an experiment? I think we should do an experiment. Today is April 13th. If you want to do it together, let's do it from April 17th to May 15th and just see what happens. Like, it can't hurt, right? I write from 10 minutes to 30 minutes a day. So I always start off with gratitude. Let me see how I start off Thank you for another beautiful day. Thank you for another absolutely gorgeous day. Thank you for another beautiful day. So I pretty much, yeah, thank you for another beautiful day. Thank you so much for Jan and Debbie and Linda, 3 beautiful ladies in my life who love me. That's nice. Thank you for this beautiful and abundant life. Thank you for another beautiful day. Yeah, so I pretty much start them all the same way. Unless I'm going through something, then I just start writing like, I had the worst day today. Sometimes like getting it out of my brains and onto the page is good, called monkey mind. If I feel like I just need to vent and get something out, I will put it in here as well. And then I'll transition into my lucky girl syndrome. It's really funny, but I write my manifestations in green and I'm like, okay, now it's time for the lucky girl syndrome part. I don't know, it's silly. I like to color code things. My Venus is in Virgo or some shit, I don't know. I love birth charts, by the way. So I'm Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but my Venus is in Virgo, which is the most boring. Venus is all about love and how you love, and Virgo is a very like systematic, matter of fact. So yes, start off writing, thank you for another beautiful day, and then I go into things I'm really grateful for, and I think it's important to really feel those things and not just write them out. Like really get into the headspace. Like so many things you're grateful for. Like my place is a mess, and usually I'll wake up and be like, ugh, I hate cleaning my van. It's so annoying. But this morning I'm gonna be grateful for everything I do have. I have all my instruments so I can create music today. I just finished 3 more custom orders on my crop tops. I'm grateful for the abundance coming in, and I'm grateful that I can create and make money doing that. That's so amazing. I'm grateful that my ceiling tiles have stayed up the last couple days, except for that one. We have a new problem child. We'll see. We'll see. Who's the little girl? Sarah Silverman does her voice, but from Wreck-It Ralph, I think. This one's Wreck-It Ralph, and then that's whatever that little girl's name is. Anyway, I want to create a really beautiful, abundant life, and I want to get better at managing when things don't go the way I expect them to. I'm naturally like a sunny person, but I'm also very cynical, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I want different. I want something different for myself and for the next generation. So let me know if you're gonna join on Monday. I started a fitness program and then I got COVID. So that was annoying. I felt really bad about myself and bad for committing to that and not being able to follow through. But one of the things I'm working on is a new summer program, and that's gonna be part of this. So for the next 30 days, let's start with the mental side of things and let's move for 15 to 30 minutes more a day. I haven't been working out for a month because I got sick. So just going on that 20-minute walk this morning, I already feel energized. I'm not gonna start working out hardcore. Like I want my body to heal from COVID and I want to ease back into working out. So, but movement is so incredibly important for your mental health, at least for mine. It makes a huge difference for me. So let's do a 30-day manifestation challenge and then we'll transition into a new 12-week fitness challenge. I also need to get back into shape because I'm not about to record my fitness challenge in my current body shape, which is, it's fine, but it's not the most inspirational. And that's okay. I love my body where it's at right now, but I do want it to be a little more fit looking if I'm going to tell people what to do. So that's something I'm gonna write about in my journal too. I'm gonna plan out my 12-week challenge, figure out the date I wanna film, plan out the workouts and that kind of thing. Just get it organized because I wanna make the best program for you guys. So if you have any feedback from my other programs, do you want me to include journal prompts? Do you want me to include daily inspiration, or do you just want the workout, follow it and like do your own thing? Do you want some recipe ideas? I'm not a nutritionist. I pretty much just eat whole foods for the most part, and I'll have a treat. If I go to a birthday party, I'll have some cake. I don't believe in dieting. I think it's actually really bad for myself mentally. I don't want to ever restrict. I just want to listen to my body and eat just healthy foods until I'm satisfied. And if Panda Express is included on there 3 times a week, so be it. I feel good in my body right now, but I feel like I want to push myself a little bit. So gratitude, writing the things I want as if they're already here and feeling like they're here, and then a little goal setting and planning and figure out some dates, like when I need to get these things done by. Now I love this parking spot, but I know I'm gonna want to go on a little hike later. It's my last day in St. George, so there's a couple things I want to do before I go. I want to rollerblade this evening. I have to get Indian food, but there's a spot I really want to go to. It's like Makeout Ledge. I've only been there a couple times. It's a really pretty spot. It's really close to town. You get an overlook of the whole city. So I'm gonna park up there and work from there today. It's close to the post office. I have some things to ship. So my morning routines always take a little longer in van life because I have to walk to go to the restroom. I have to drive to my office. I mean, that's normal stuff everyone has to do, but I'm trying to make the best of it. Like if I have to walk to use the restrooms, at least I'm getting in steps, and I'm gonna use that time to mentally prepare for the day, get to a positive mode. Why does my engine sound like it wants to blow up? Why? That's not me being negative. That's just me asking a question. Like, genuinely, why for the first 5 minutes of driving do I need coolant? Does Sebastian need a hug and some chocolates? Are you menopausing, honey? I don't know. I don't know, Sebastian. Sebastian's very emotionally unavailable. He holds his feelings in. I don't know what's going on with him at all times. Sebastian is the name of my vehicle, if none of that makes sense. Oh, it still doesn't make sense? Okay. The most important part of my morning routine is to wear my basic Midwestern bitch Carhartt hat, which reminds me of when my dad took me prom shopping. I was 16 and just a very awkward looking human. I think it was before my back surgery, so yeah, it was. Since my spine was crooked, it gave me this pinch of fat on the left side, and then this shoulder was high, and it was quasi-Motina vibes. She's cute, she's definitely cute, but she had a really fun personality. 16-year-old Danna. Anyway, my mom wasn't in the picture. My dad took me dress shopping. And I tried on all these dresses, and I just ended up crying in the dressing room because I didn't think I was pretty, and I think I looked fat in all of them and ugly. You know, all the normal things 15 or 16-year-olds think about themselves. And then you look back at pictures and you're like, you were so skinny. What is wrong with you? It does not get better. I was just this big, tall, blonde, awkward giant. Eventually the boys caught up with me height-wise, but I was like 5'6" in 4th grade, not even joking. I have pictures to prove it. Anywho, so I was trying on dresses. It was soon after 9/11, and my dad saw this sparkly United States shirt, like sequins United States shirt. He was like, this is cute. I'm like, that is cute. And I'd written a song about 9/11, so it was very patriotic. But he's like, why don't you just wear pants? Wear something you're comfortable in. So no joke, I wore a sequin United States shirt with a trench coat and black slacks to prom. I have the pictures somewhere, I know I do. Poor James Chandler. I'm sorry, James Chandler. I'm sorry you had to walk next to that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I was pretty much a boy until I was 19. I was really good at sports. That was my whole thing. Are we having story time while we're driving this morning? I don't know why I started talking about this, but yeah, I was very sporty. I dressed like a legit boy until I got a crush on Tucker Nelson. He was the boy star basketball player. I was the girl star basketball player, and I got more points than him in a season, and I don't think he liked that. I don't think he liked that very much. I don't know if that's why he dumped me or if it's because I genuinely look like a boy, but I like taped my boobs down. I didn't want guys looking at me that way. Like, I was very much a boy. I would love to know the day that changed. Was anybody else a tomboy when they were younger and now they're like full-on glam girly girl? Me and my brother Andrew are both like really into clothes and fashion, and neither of my parents are. My dad, oh, that's what made me think of it. My dad just wears a neon yellow Carhartt shirt every single day with the same jeans he bought from Pomida in the 90s. Pomida, anyone know what Pomida is? It's like a knockoff Walmart. It's a step down from Walmart. It's like the small town superstore. And my mom just doesn't give a shit about what she looks like. She truly does not. It's not at all coming from a judgmental place. This is coming from a, how did those two things create this? I don't know. That's my tangent. We're almost to our parking spot, so you don't have to listen to any more of this. See, we've got a little city overlook. I think that's the rock up there. It's Make Out Ledge. Maybe my husband will be walking his dog today and we'll make out up there. I hope his dog likes me, because that would be awkward. I think this is it. Oh no, it's up there. Dang it. Well, I guess we're going to the gardens today. This might have been a very poor choice because I truly do not feel like backing out of this thing. Oh, I've been here. This is where we took our real estate photos back in the day.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's gonna be great. That's a
that
great
one.
pick.
I think that's the one.
I can't suck in anymore. Remember that time I got my real estate license and sold one house and it was a nightmare? And then instead of doing real estate, I built a Sprinter van conversion and traveled the United States. Remember when I did that? That was cute. That was a fun time. Gravel parking lot with the garbage. Okay, sign me up. I have made a very poor choice. An extremely poor choice. Okay, I'm just gonna park here and hopefully be able to do a U-turn. Ooh, yeah, let's park here. Future Danna can deal with that. Right now, Danna's gonna go have fun in the sun. Look how pretty. part of the day is tidying up. It always looks more daunting than it actually is, but oh my gosh, Wreck-It Ralph now is staying. Now we have an issue with this little queen right here. Okay, I just looked up her name. It's Vanellope von Schweetz. Vanellope, go to your room. You are grounded. So I'm gonna clean, I guess. It's always worth it once it's done. There's just no way to not have this mess in the morning because I have to make my bed unless I sleep on the couch, which is not comfy. Time to clean it is. Creepy. Ice cream truck creepiness. There's way more cleaning to do than I expected. There's a bunch of miscellaneous items from the Suburban. Need to figure out what to do with this stuff. Shove it under the bed. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Shove it in. What in the hell? We'll get there. It doesn't help that we're parked on a slant. We are not complaining. We are being grateful for everything we have. I am thankful for my health. I am thankful for macrame, even though it keeps falling down. Okay, it looks pretty good over here. Now we have this mess. Again, it's not a lot of stuff. It's just hangers, piano bench, miscellaneous lights and stuff. I think this can go under the bed. Yes. I wish I just had a little bit more space in storage. I could pinch these things in, but I don't. So here we are. Extra bags for garbage. Go back there. Oh, dang it, my coffee's cold. Loving van life. Love it. I'm not complaining. I said I love van life. I love it so much. We are manifesting lucky girl syndrome. We are being grateful for all of our blessings. I'm such an asshole sometimes, I know. Okay, okay. There we go, hang you up. Oh, 4 things fell down when I hung that up? Okay, cool. Christ. We will get there. We are strong and we are independent and we are manifesting. Check out this new crop top. So I made this one for Stephanie, but I didn't realize she wanted the longer waist. So I was like, sweet, now I have a cute Stephanie bralette. And now we have matching ones. I'm shipping this out today, but how cute is this design? It's called the Stephanie. Love it. And this one is the Meg. Look at this color. It is bright. It is blue. It is beautiful. This is the struggle with living in such a small space. I just want to wake up and sit and drink my coffee in peace, but there's always so much to do in order to get there. I mean, today is especially messy because I just cleaned out my Suburban, so I have extra stuff in here. It doesn't typically take this long to get sorted, but oh my god, zipper, please zip. I don't have the patience for stuff like this. Like, zippers not zipping up. This is my pet peeve, when something should take 4 seconds and it takes 10 minutes. Why won't you zip? Come on, honey. This is happening for me, not to me. Right? Lucky girl syndrome wins again. Did that really just happen? Oh my god. Pretty close. Goes back there. I bought this for my brother's wedding and never wore it. It's some shapewear I was going to return, but it's too late now. For me, not to me. Maybe I'll need that. It'll come in handy down the road. Stockings. Dirty clothes. This goes in here. To do things. Oh, right. Garbage. I'm just shoving things under my bed. I don't know what to do with all this shit. This was just a box that was gonna go in storage. So these are some really cool lights. Maybe I'll set up some pretty lighting in the van. They're all sorts of colors, but those will just go under the bed for now. Yay for storage. Extra hangers, which I will use because I'm gonna make a bunch of crop tops this week and then go down to Coachella and stand on the side of the road and try and sell them. Ugh. Pretty sure these are the lights that stopped working. More hair extensions. I'll just shove that under the bed. It's all such nothing, but it gets messy so fast. Plastic bags. Oh. This is happening for me, not to me. I have some coleslaw and mayonnaise that I didn't finish eating. Oh, and some ground mustard. Cute. Really need to get my fridge working. This goes here. I like that you guys love cleaning vlogs because every day it's all I do. I didn't realize I would be cleaning so much in van life. Like, I truly did not understand. Oh. Seriously though, every time you open a drawer, shit falls out. That goes there. This goes back there. And this is my little light when I first come in the door, because I always have trouble finding my way around in the dark. Little battery operated thingy-mahoo. Almost there. Garbage, garbage. Dirty clothes, garbage. I need to open the back because these need to go under the bed. I'll clear up a lot of space. This is just what I'm walking on at all times. I'm always walking on shit. Cables, garbage, 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 under the bed. Hi. And then I truly, genuinely don't know what to do with this stuff. Maybe there's a box in here it will fit in. I think we're gonna make it, guys. I am grateful for a nice, relaxing morning in van life. I can just squeeze these under the piano. Gonna have to take the legs off. This is becoming a very realistic morning in van life. I want to do my millionaire morning routine, but van life is happening for me, not to me, so I cannot do that today. Take off the legs. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna need both hands for this. Let's set you guys down. My filmographer's on a mission in China. He cannot help me today. We lost our nuts. All right, we're good. We're good. Now I'm gonna put down the back door, organize this under the piano, maybe fly the drone. What does this go to? Nope. That goes to something important, I could tell. Well, it'll go on the piano bench for now. Ooh, 20% off at Michael's. Okay. See, the universe wants me to buy more yarn. Twist my arm. Also, let's not confuse our spit bottle with we're still drinking this bottle. So we're gonna just put this away. Oh, there's already one down there. I keep this down here. I spit my toothpaste in it and then I dispose of it after about a week. Pretty gross, but it's what I do. So just showing you what I do. Come on, ladies, come on. Just broke that. Throw it off a cliff? Okay, cool, we'll do that instead. I guess that's going back in the Suburban. Remember the other day when I was creeped out by that guy wearing socks with sandals? Remember that? That was really funny. Oh god. Oh, we've had an avalanche? Okay, cool. That's great. We'll just deal with that later. That was clean yesterday, but whatever. I don't want to. I just want to sit and drink my coffee and do my journal writing. Manifest $1 million. A house over on that hill right there by the D. Seriously though, I do want to buy a house in St. George, Utah one day. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. And this is my morning routine. No, but for real though, now is time for me to write in my journal. This will help me get my head straight, especially after that somewhat not super stressful, it's just like laborious morning. So I'm gonna sit out here, do some writing with a view, and just chill out for a sec. Yes. Okay, this is why van life is fun. I remember. Ooh, the view. Oh my god, this is amazing. Serious moment though, this is pretty phenomenal that I have everything I need and I can work from this spot today. I can make more coffee. I can make some oatmeal. There are restrooms right down there I can walk to if I need them. Beautiful overlook of St. George and the Red Rocks. This is the morning we're going for. Look, we have the perfect view of Makeout Ledge. Are you guys making out? You're supposed to make out on Makeout Ledge. I want to go hike over there later, but right now I'm just doing some editing. It's part of my morning routine. I like to get the most important task done first thing, so I always do some editing in the morning. Oh, I need to set up my solar panels, get my Jackery charging. It's so nice having the Suburban organized now because I know where my solar panels are. They're super easy to get out and set up. It's so very exciting. I'm almost completely organized and I feel like a brand new human. All I have to do is pop open the hatch ever so delicately, and then solar panels are right here just ready to go. Hallelujah. The sun's kind of in an awkward place, so I'm gonna just lay it on the ground, plug her in. Oh Christ, oh God, okay. Do not recommend socks with sandals. This is why I socks with sandals. Ah, so cozy. So cozy. I know, not a typical morning routine. Flying my drone is part of my morning routine. Solar charge, and I'm importing footage. While I do that, I'm going to write my journal, finish my coffee. Oh my gosh, we made it. It is quite a lot of effort to get to this point, but it's always worth it. This is one of the reasons I do this lifestyle, so I can work from home and just hop on a hike, have this beautiful view, and the red rocks are my backyard this morning. Once everything's clean, I always light a candle. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a way to celebrate and maybe just have kind of a morning ritual that allows me to relax. It's like, okay, we made it. It's time to drink coffee and edit and write in the journal. It smells nice. It's just like a good vibe to start off the day. Love candles. This one's quite lovely. It smells like my grandma's bathroom growing up. It's a little nostalgic. She must have had like gardenia soap in her bathroom. I don't know, but I like it. My brother says he hates it and it gives him PTSD, so I don't know. I love it. Anywho, my ideal morning routine would be wake up, walk, coffee, so Java walk, and then come right back, light my candles, and do my journal writing and meditate. I have a love-hate relationship with meditation. I think it's because I'm a very tactile person. I prefer to write stuff out, like it connects with my brain better than just sitting. And I know the point of meditation is to sit and connect and calm your nervous system. And when I do it on a consistent basis, I do see drastic changes in my life. So it's something I'm gonna do for the next 30 days and just kind of see how I feel. It's very hard for me to meditate when I know I have a lot of work to do. So I'll typically get a bunch of editing done and then I'll sit and meditate. It's just very hard for me to get there when there's so much work to be done. And that's the challenge of meditation, is you're supposed to get to that point where you're not worried about worldly things. For a little hike. I got my morning routine stuff done. I have more editing to do and I just kind of wanted to get out. Okay, I want to see how OG you guys are. Do you guys remember when I was in Bryce Canyon and I tripped over my own foot and fell flat on my face? Well, that keeps happening. I'm wearing those shoes again and check this out. So I'm just walking along, trolley lolly la, minding my own business, and somewhere in between me trying to bring my left foot forward, my shoelace gets caught and therefore I trip. So I'm gonna it's embarrassing. I almost tripped like 3 times. I think I caught one of them on the drone footage. We'll have to see. I also wanted to remind you guys, if you didn't see my last video, I'm planning a meetup with you guys. I just need to figure out where to go, what your budget is, and what your timeline is, so I can start planning all the details. So if you're interested in meeting up with me and going on an adventure, it could be overseas, it could be here in the States, we could go to a national park and hang out. I just want to know where you guys want to go. Are you interested? I'm seriously going to make it happen. I really want to meet up with you guys and build friendships, not just on the screen, but in real life. So if you want to, I actually have a survey for you to fill out. And the reason for the survey is I want to figure out the most popular place. So far, it's Big Sur in California, which I think would be fun. I haven't checked it in a couple days though, but spots are filling up. I'm so excited you guys are wanting to come travel with me. I'll leave a link to the survey in the description and in the comments in case you're interested. So I'm very, very excited about this. I've been so lonely lately. If you saw my almost 40 and single video, I keep wanting to do this adventure with people, and I'm just tired of going at it alone. I want to share it with people. Yes, this is awesome and I'm enjoying it and I'm enjoying sharing it on the screen. My eyeballs are burning. Utah allergy season, but I want to share it with you guys in person. So if you're interested, I think it'd be really fun. Pick out your top locations. Let me know what your budget is and when you think you can go. I'll plan it out and we'll make it happen. And I'll buy better shoes so I don't embarrass myself in front of y'all. These things just stick out so far. I don't know. I need to tie them better. I almost tripped 3 times, no joke. I was flying my drone, so I didn't have my hands free to catch myself. Very embarrassing. I did a triple knot. Is that what that's called? I don't know. I was not a Girl Scout. I only ate your cookies and got very addicted to sugar, and now I don't eat it anymore. And then I avoid you in the grocery store parking lot like you're the plague. I'm sorry. Cookies, get your cookies. Have you guys seen the Girl Scouts? I went over to one Girl Scout. I was like, do you have any broccoli? And she was like, huh? And I just gave her $5. I'm like, I can't eat any sugar, but I'll give you $5 towards your Girl Scout things. I don't know what Girl Scouts do. I don't know. Do they just sit around and eat cookies all day? Genuinely don't know what they do. You were a Girl Scout. What do you do in Girl Scouts? Do you learn outdoor skills? I probably should have been a Girl Scout. What a good morning. I already feel so good all day today. I'm going back to a clean rig. My bed is made. I'm gonna go ship those orders and just finish off the rest of my day. If you want to see what I do with the rest of the day, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna do a short video just kind of summing up the day, but just wanted to show you kind of my morning routine. It's very realistic. It's not meant to be inspirational or something that anyone should follow. It's just genuinely what I do most mornings. And then a couple things that I want to add to it to add to my life. So if you made it this far in the video, I want to know one thing that you would love to add to your morning routine that you think will help. I always feel better if I clean up, get some movement in, and write in my journal. Those are like the top 3 things I do in the morning, and just make sure I get a bunch of work done in as well. Yeah, if you want to see what I do with the rest of my day, come join me on Insta and the TikTok. Oh, and the final thing I do is I do my hair and makeup and get dressed. I mean, today's an edit day, so I don't have to like get full on dressed up, but I want to feel comfortable walking into the grocery store and someone not like pulling their child close to them when I walk by. You know, I don't want to have that effect on people. I want to look like a normal human. Even though I am a garbage human, I want to look like a normal human. So I put my lavender hair in. I feel great. I feel okay. Have a great weekend, guys. Let me know if you're going to join the challenge, and we'll see you on Monday.